Hey guys, HP here. I'm doing a challenge to beat all 296 North American titles for the Nintendo 64. Alright, the next game we got coming up is Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie? Unfortunately, I never got to play this gem of a game as a kid, and boy, let me tell you, I had an absolute blast. And I was definitely missing out. Banjo-Kazooie is a 3D platform adventure collect-a-thon game. Did I mention this is my brother's favorite game and I got to experience it with him on stream? It was pretty entertaining.
I just don't want you to die, brother.
Yeah, but you could just say, hey man, you could just jump across there. You added and not die. Insinuating...
Well, it's a very important part. It's a very important part of this.
Insinuating that I might die. Like, no, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just saying, you know, like, enjoy the game and don't die.
Don't die.
Hey man, you want to go out for steaks tonight? Yeah. Oh, how are you enjoying your steak, Rob? Yeah. Well, don't die.
Don't get in a car crash, please. What? Whatever you do, don't eat that piece of meat.
Yeah, do you know
What's
something
wrong with it?
Nothing, I'm just saying don't eat it. It's just a phrase people say. Jeez.
You know, like bon appetit, don't eat that meat.
The gameplay is basically as follows. You start in an overworld that connects to a multitude of other levels that all have their own objectives and collectibles, one of which are notes that you collect, and enough notes you can open doors that are locked behind note requirements, and then the levels also have major collectibles where you do more important objectives, and those are called jiggies, which are basically like little puzzle pieces. Collect enough of these to open the next level in the overworld to progress the story. I gotta mention how much absolute fun and joy I experienced from this game. Each level, despite maybe one or two, were extremely fun, charming, and unique that I loved each one for different reasons. I'm not gonna dive into each level, but there is one I would love to highlight, and it's one of the final ones, just to share with you just how creative the game can be with its level design. The level was called Click Clock Wood, and in this level, there's a central hub which you traverse to each of the 4 seasons respectively. You start in spring and unlock each other season as you go. However, you can only be in one season at a time, and the level changes depending on the season, unlocking different paths because different animals are out, or the snow might give you a path that you didn't already have access to, and numerous other things like the lake might be frozen over or dried up in the summer. I just find this incredibly amazing for this level. Every level has its own uniqueness similar to this, but this was one of my favorites. Another thing to note about this level, and really all of the levels, but this one stuck out in particular, is the music. The music essentially is the same in each season, just undertone with its season to give you that much more of a magical feeling when it changes. And if the level has water and you're underwater, or even when you change from zone to zone, the music is dynamic and transitions into the next zone's music seamlessly. I thought that was a fantastic addition to the game that really pulls you in. It seems subtle enough, but it's amazing when you really pay attention to listen to it. I'm not gonna dive into each level, but I will say if you haven't played this game, you definitely should. It is incredibly captivating and whimsical to say the very least. However, I would be remiss if I didn't say that some of the collect-a-thon elements didn't bother me a little bit, but we can chalk that up to a product of its time. Overall, I thought the game was fantastic, and I went on to watch a couple of speedruns of any percent and 100%, and I highly recommend watching some of those. They're pretty entertaining. I do, however, have to come clean. When I thought I beat the game on stream, I didn't. I got the first set of credits and celebrated a bit too early. As my brother had informed me after the stream, there was still one more final fight with Gruntilda. Oops. I ended up doing that off stream as I had to grind for a few more notes and jiggies, and I wanted to keep the ball rolling on this challenge. So yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, down. Game 2 out of 296. I think overall, between gameplay, difficulty, and music, my rating for the game would probably be a 9. But my brother did say that Banjo-Tooie was even better, which is insane. So maybe an 8.5 to leave room for improvement. And if you would like to come along with us on this journey, be sure to come hang out with us on Twitch live Tuesday through Friday at twitch.tv/heretic_plays. And be sure to subscribe to this channel as I will be uploading a review after we complete each and every game. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what your favorite Nintendo 64 game is so it can be on our radar. That's it for this video. Continue watching to see us spin the wheel to see what game we got coming up next. Let's go, what's the next game? What is it? What is the next game? No, you're all good. I get into Critical Role, and it is so damn good. Army Men Sarge's Heroes. I've played this one.